All right, thanks for joining us here for the Washington Commanders mock draft. It's a 3-round mock draft, and we've got Rumboy's Robbie here to help us out. He's a Commanders fan, and he is going to be our guest for our Commanders mock draft. So, Robbie, as I mentioned earlier, we're just going to run this draft here on the PFF mock draft simulator. Our friends at PFF, when it's Washington's turn to pick, you tell us who you want.
Awesome. That's funny. I'm super excited.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. The draft is underway, and just like that, we're at pick 16. In case you're wondering who was selected, you can take a look there and see. But you've got your pick here. You mentioned, I know you were talking about tight ends. If you're looking at tight ends, there's a bunch there. There's also, you got Quentin Johnston as well.
I didn't think that Quentin Johnston was going to fall. My thing is that I don't want to piss off the comments section here, right? And go Johnson after I just mentioned us having established 12 personnel. Let's just go Kincaid. Wow. Oh, Nolan Smith there too. Wow. I could have done some damage.
Miles Murphy.
I could have done some damage. Oh, I can do so much damage.
Bijan's also there.
Not so easy now, is it?
Yeah. Let me go Kincaid.
Okay.
I know people are going to be pissed that I passed on so much talent, but
all right, arguably the top tight end in the draft. You know, it stinks that we couldn't really see him perform at the combine or pro day due to his injury recovery.
Yep.
But we had the same issue with Rob Gronkowski as well. If you remember going back to him, we didn't really know much about him. And remember, he was drafted after Aaron Hernandez on the Patriots, and here we are.
You see how that turned out.
Yeah, we saw how that turned out. So let's go ahead and take Dalton Kincaid here. And we will literally zip to the second round here. Pick number 47. Ooh. Felix Anudike. I can never say his name. Anudike, I think.
Anudike Ozame. But then there is also Ojulari too.
Oh yeah, Ojulari there. You got a linebacker in Henley.
I feel like I'm gonna go Ojulari just because of the film, like, and how impressed I am with the film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ojulari.
An edge rusher here to complement Chase Young as well. That's a nice addition. So BJ Ojulari, there we go. All right, let's do it.
To the third.
And we zip to the third. Was it pick 97? Yes, there it is. Okay, so we've got a quarterback, Tanner McKee, if you're interested in him.
We know what I'm about to do here. What
are you thinking?
We're going Hodges Tomlinson.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
LaDainian Tomlinson's nephew.
Yeah.
So he's got that blood. He's got that pedigree, the NFL pedigree.
And we need to sell tickets. So who else then with the last name of Tomlinson to help us sell tickets with our new owner that we're going to eventually get?
Yeah. There you go. If LaDainian is LT, what's this guy? TVT?
Right? Yeah, TVT.
There you go. All right, so we'll take him. And let's take a look at your grades as they stumble in here. Okay. Oh, they didn't like Kincaid, unfortunately.
That's all right.
I knew it.
That's okay. Maybe they're like, you know what? You should have gone with somebody else. And that's why we have comments, right? Those of you watching, what would you have done with pick 16? Would you have taken Dalton Kincaid or a tight end or a different tight end? Let us know in the comments. But they really liked Ojulari as well as Hodges Tomlinson. And you get your corner, because I know corner was a position of need there as well, right?
And you can wait with the amount of, I know I mentioned it before, but with the amount of pedigree that's in this defensive back class, you can get away with doing that. Like you can do that. You can wait till the third and get that much needed piece. This draft class is so loaded. I'm excited to cover this draft. Over on the Run Boys YouTube, it's gonna be amazing. It's honestly gonna be amazing. I get they didn't like Kincaid. There's Quentin Johnston there. Could have easily paired him up, made a trio of McLaurin, Johnson, Dotson. Maybe Washington gets rid of Curtis Samuel to free up some money there on draft day. But I like this. I like how this turned out here.
Yeah,
It's a good draft.
I like it too, despite the C grade. But
Yeah.
yeah. All right, good. Dan, any comments on your end?
No, I think this is a great job for the first three picks. Like Robbie said, new ownership and stuff. This is definitely like a good spot to be in. Shore up the defensive line, get Tomlinson, and get that tight end for the future to help out. Whether it's going to be Sam Howell or they get another quarterback down the line. Kincaid is someone that could be in the league for a long time. So I think going forward, it's a great draft for Washington.
All right. Well, thank you for watching our mock draft here, and thanks for Rumboy's Robbie for coming on and helping us and being the participant here as the GM for the Washington Commanders. Make sure that you follow him as well as his YouTube channel, the Rumboys Fantasy Network. Make sure you also check out our video that we did with Robbie and the draft preview series of the Washington Commanders. So check that out as well. And again, we thank Robbie and good luck to your Commanders here in the 2023 NFL Draft.
Yes, sir. Hey, greatly appreciate it. Cheers to me. Cheers to you to all the draft bros. What it do. We love you. Champions round. Let's go, baby.